So I was just going to ask you about the pardon and how it came about and your reaction to what the president decided to do.
Well, first of all, I was being asked by the media what I thought about the pardon. I said, what pardon on it? And from there, they told me it was mine. I said, oh. And so I said, I'll call back. Let me read it. So I read it. And I'm certainly very thankful to the president. Very thankful to the president. And also very thankful to God. It was a very difficult time for my family, my daughters, my wife. Very difficult time, but we came through this. We're going to continue focusing on work, and we're going to focus on work. And we're ready to move forward on work. But again, I certainly want to thank the president for this part.
Do you think you might change parties after this pardon?
Nothing has changed. I'm a conservative blue dog. I will work with the president like I've done with him on things that we can agree, and we can agree on a lot of things. But as a very conservative Democrat, I'm good here, but I am very bipartisan. I certainly want to work with the administration. In fact, some of his folks have reached out to me on working on some things together, and we're going to work together.
Do you agree with the president that the Biden administration targeted you on purpose with this
Absolutely. Absolutely. We looked up how many times I got on national TV and national media. It was over 150 times. So I was very critical of the administration, the Biden administration. I tried very hard to get them to understand the border. I live there. They just wouldn't take it. And after that, I started criticizing them. Over 150 times national media, doesn't include the local media. The timing of this was very suspect. 40 days before an election. If you recall, I was having that primary race where they spent $20 million against me. And more things that we'll talk about that makes it very, very suspect. And remember, I had a legal opinion by a law firm. I had 2 ethics opinions on this. And they still went ahead and moved forward on this.
And when you felt that way, but was your legal team at all in communication with the White House and saying, hey,
they called me up. They called me up and said, "What's going on?"